Good morning. Good morning to each of you. I am Dr. Corrine Johnson, and I would like to welcome each of you on this morning to Grace for Today 5 Minute Devotional. And on this morning, our subject is going to be Count Your Blessings. And our key scripture is going to be coming from the division of Psalm 6 and verse 6. And it says, I am worn out from my groaning. All night long I flood my bed with weeping and drench my couch with tears. And so I think that we could agree this morning that the psalmist David was feeling sorry for himself when he wrote today's scripture. And whether we know it or not, we can all feel that way at times, right? And so the best way for us to be able to break free from self pity is to count your blessings. And I mean, literally count them. Get some paper, get a notebook, and write down your blessings. Write down why you feel sorry for yourself and then look at both lists. And I'm sure that your blessings will far outnumber your problems. And so love is not self-seeking. And that's what self-pity basically is. It focuses entirely on you, on self. So self-pity, like many other negative emotions, is a waste of time. And a lot of times, we sit there, excuse me, and we're feeling sorry for ourselves and we're miserable. And when we do this, we're telling God that I don't appreciate the other blessings, the other things that you've blessed me with. Because once again, if you get that notebook and some pen and a pen and you write down your blessings on one side and your problems on the other side, your blessings are gonna outweigh your problems, I promise you. And so self-pity, it doesn't make anything better. It only really makes you feel worse. And so God, you need to allow God to speak to your heart on today. Allow God to speak to your heart on today. Because you have two choices on today. You can either be pitiful or powerful. You choose, but you cannot be both. They cannot exist in the same space because you got to make a choice today to decide that I am going to be powerful because I am going to count my blessings. And when you make a choice to be powerful instead of pitiful, God will enable you to overcome feeling sorry for yourself by helping you remember all the blessings that is in your life. And a lot of times the reason why we become blinded to our blessings because we don't realize what a blessing really is. If you're on here this morning and you got ears to hear, you had fingers to log onto Facebook, you got eyes to see, you got movement, you got activity of your limbs, you're breathing, you're alive. That's about 5 or 6 or 7 blessings right there within itself that many a times we overlook. You got food to eat, right? You got a job that you can go to make money to pay your bills. You got a car to ride in to get there, right? Many a times we take those things for granted and we think that God has got to give us those things, right? Yes, he said he will supply all of our need, but when he does, are we thankful for it? And so on this morning, I want you to count your blessings. It used to be a song that Sister Josie King, it was an elderly lady in our church. When we would go to vacation Bible school, she would tell us, count your blessings one by one. She would sing a song. Count your blessings, name them one by one, and be thankful unto God for each and every last one. That was a vacation Bible school song that we used to sing. And I want to encourage you on this morning that when you get like David and you start feeling sorry for yourself, count your blessings, write them down, name them one by one, and see don't your blessings outweigh all of your problems. And so on this morning, we certainly thank the Lord for each of you for tuning in and joining with me for Grace for Today 5-minute devotion. And it is my prayer that as you go forth on today, that you will go have a blessed day.